Hi everybody. Update on my eBay stalker. Michelle Thaberge from Spring, Texas. Her main eBay account that I know of is Michelle the Bear. If I'm posting this on Sunday, July 14th, 2019. So if you're watching this now, you've probably seen the other videos that I posted about her. If not, if you're watching this like a year or two from now, in the description, I'm going to link to the last video I posted that explains more what is happening right now. And in that video's description, there are links to the other videos I posted in March when I was first having problems with her and she was returning items to herself. So the last video I posted, I didn't have an update. Like not the last one about her, but the next one where I thought I would have an update, I didn't have an update yet. Cops forgot to email me back, but I called on Friday morning and talked to Deputy Fisher at the Harris County Sheriff's Department. And she said, Deputy Nowak, Noack for myself, if I ever need to know that and forget at some point. He tracked her down and he talked to Michelle. And he asked her about that poster, and she said she never looked at the photos or the description, so she didn't know she was buying an already damaged item. And she didn't realize she was causing so many problems. How do you not know when somebody is repeatedly canceling purchases that you're making and messaging you, telling you you are violating eBay policy and telling you to stop this? How do you not know that you're causing problems? If you're trying to rip somebody off and by returning an item to yourself, how do you not know that's a problem? So anyways, yeah, when I talked to Deputy Fisher on Friday morning, we were hoping that would kind of be the end of it, you know, that she'd be scared enough because the cops had showed up. They told her to stop, that no more purchasing from me, no more sending messages, like this has to be the end of it. But it's like deep down, I knew from dealing with my husband's crazy family and dealing with my crazy neighbors, I knew this wasn't going to be the end of it because people like this get off on it. You know, like not just crazy people, but like thieves. Like remember when Winona Ryder was shoplifting and like why would she have to shoplift, you know? Like she had money, but it's like it's something else with these people. It's yeah, it's I don't know what's wrong with them. But anyways, I still had to send something though on Friday or do something or cancel it. Something had to be done by Friday. Um, that was the last day of my 3-day handling time on the last purchase. And eBay, you know, they won't do anything. They won't ban the accounts. They won't actually help in any way. Besides blocking the accounts they can see that already exist from buying from me when she's already been creating new ones just to do it. So I don't think she remembers half those old passwords. And you know, eventually it could get to the point where what if they can't keep putting the pieces together and connecting the dots and don't realize that this is the same account? Like, what if she goes to Houston and starts getting some PO boxes and they can't figure out it's the same person and she starts leaving negative feedbacks and they might not remove those for us. So, yeah, you know, eventually it's do you keep canceling and she keeps coming back or maybe you ship and maybe you could fight something after you ship something. Maybe you could outsmart somebody a better way. So we shipped. Mark the transaction as shipped. Within 2 hours, an email comes in. Not from eBay and not about that sale. From PayPal about the purchase from February. And I thought it was like $400, but maybe I'm thinking like Canadian. It was 320 US. So yeah, that's over $400 Canadian. Yeah, claiming not as described. But then, like, the idiot still says, even though even the cops told her that was as described, she still says, well, it wasn't as described. It was crinkled, and but then she said, and ripped. So we call PayPal. And we're on hold for over an hour, which was ridiculous. Um, and we called back, though. We got on another phone and called the other number, the 405 number, instead of the 1-800 number, and got through within, like, minutes. Like, right away, we were through. So if you're ever on hold with PayPal for a ridiculously long time, just call back to the other number, I guess. I don't know what was with that. Um, yeah, so we talked to PayPal, and they said that basically, yeah, we can see that you're listing. I give them the link because it was still showing on eBay. I could still find it, even though it's well past 90 days. But they said it would be as described, except she's saying it was ripped. So ripped wasn't in the description. So what they did, though, because I said, on July 4th, she messaged me claiming she doesn't even have it. So, and I told them what's going on now. Um, so what they said is, well, we're going to ask her to return it then. So, um, we can appeal at that point. They go, if she delivers it to herself or whatever, I guess, it's just going to come up saying delivered, and then it's automatically going to close the case. We can appeal the case. So she does the same thing as before, delivers something to herself. We can appeal based on that. She returns, like if she did return that poster with a rip in it, then that would be as she described it. So that would screw us right there. But they said if she returned it like completely ripped in half in a million pieces, completely destroyed, that's being returned destroyed. So that wouldn't be what she said. So we could appeal based on that. Or she returns something else altogether, or returns nothing. Uh, so yeah, it sounds like they will back us up based on it, based on an appeal. Um, but yeah, just listen again. If you have to rewind that and go back and listen to everything I just said about that, take note of the fact that if a buyer buys something from you and it's that the item is as you described it, but they claim it's something else. So adding a rip, you're going to add the word rip to it. PayPal's going to say your item is not as described. And if they sent it with a rip, if they put that rip themselves, you can't appeal the case saying that they ripped it because you can't prove that they did it. So basically, if you had something like this happen to you and you get something back, shred the fucking thing and then tell PayPal it was returned completely destroyed. Or do whatever else you have to do. Say you didn't get it. Say they sent you an empty package. Appeal to PayPal however you have to, and don't feel bad about it. Yeah, you're going to be lying, maybe. Don't feel bad about it because honestly, I'm sick of fucking scammers and people doing things like this. Turn it right around on them and see how they like it. So, anyways, um, yeah, that's where it's at right now. They told her to return it, and we'll see what happens. Like it's only been a couple of days now. I called back though. Well, we were on the first hour-long hold. I called back to the police station, and Deputy Fisher said that Deputy Nowak, she goes, he's gonna be pissed. He just talked to her, and now she's still doing stupid shit. Like he's gonna be fucking pissed. Um, and her supervisors are already gone for the day, so I'm waiting to hear back tomorrow what they say. But yeah, she's got to figure out what she can do since harassment wise, I'm not even in the same goddamn country, let alone the same state. Um, but this is turning into mail fraud, what she's doing, and it is still harassment. So yeah, she's got to talk to her supervisors and the investigations team and see exactly what they can do. And hopefully it's something. But yeah, charge wise, I'm sure there's something. There's got to be something. Um, yeah, I'll know more tomorrow. There will be an update, and there will be more updates to come as we find out if or what she sends back, or she sends something to herself. Who knows what she could do? She's nuts, and I'm sick of this. But yeah, for now, that is all the information I have for you. So yeah, again, in the description, my nose is so itchy. In the description, I will post the link to the last video I posted, and in that video's description, there's links to other videos about her. Yeah, if you're interested and you want to keep seeing how this plays out, and you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Um, and for now, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm so awkward with the outros. Goodbye.